Okay, so it is April 26th, 10 o'clock, 2021. We're gonna call this meeting to order. Roll call, Smiley.
Here.
Hamel.
Here.
McMurphy here. All present. So number 4, approval of payroll warrants and claims.
I move we do so. I'll second.
All in favor? Aye. Motion carries. Pay the bills. Number 5, approval of minutes of the last meeting, April 12th, 2021. Any additions or corrections? Anybody seen?
I don't have any.
They look good to me.
I'll make a motion to approve those.
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye. Number 6, discussion and possible action regarding the following road crossing permits for Pioneer Telephone Corp. Deep Incorporated. And, no,
Looks like it's in
D2 and
D3.
D3.
No, Dean, it's for fiber optic.
I don't know where though. Do you, John?
Haven't heard nothing.
They gave a whole bunch of legals back in there.
Stuff with them wind towers?
Well, 2 wouldn't be down in there. That
No.
But it,
be out here south of town somewhere.
Might be the next page.
Bard or over
Yeah,
there.
there we start. And there's a whole bunch of legals.
More than one road crossing.
I'm guessing it's several sections here, but I don't know if they're ours or if it's going down or highway. I don't know. Wish we had a map.
Well, and then they were printed off.
The sections are 20, well, I mean, township and ranges are they started with 2718 and 2617, 2719.
Here's 2617.
That's,
This is 17.
Out there by Lester's.
maybe they're going down the Freedom Shortcut.
That's what it is.
I bet that's what it is. They're going to Freedom from 14.
What we signed up on the utilities, yeah, that's what it is.
I bet.
The one Highway 14 west over there to 280,
Okay.
Okay.
because they gotta move the utilities and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Freedom cutoff.
I'll make a motion to approve these permits for even one and three, I guess, so.
Yeah.
All in favor? Aye.
Just this one spot here?
That's all she got marked, I mean.
Thank you.
Okay, number 7, discussion and possible action regarding the lease between the election board and the city of Alva.
So here's her letter to the city of Alva, letting them know she's not going to renew her lease after June 30th.
Everybody good with that?
I'm good with that.
That motion, second?
I'll make that motion.
All right,
Aye.
second it. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, number 8, discussion and possible action regarding written quotes for the HVAC units.
Looks like we only got one, and it's from,
There,
yeah, Fair Plumbing. So,
Put that in the paper.
which one are we
no, she
replacing?
just calls them, because it's just it's not like a sealed bid, it's just a written quote that we have to do.
How much?
So,
Foster, which one of it is it that we're replacing? She's got the prices for these by the ton.
The 10 tons is one we're not replacing, they're like.
Not,
Yes,
and which one are we?
the last, these are all Yorks.
Okay. But,
The 10 ton are not gonna replace
okay. But all of these, how many we got?
all together.
I thought we just needed one replaced and we were gonna fix the one outside.
And these three all got holes in their heat.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We did inspection, that was inspections, we found three with holes.
Heating in there.
Oh.
Thing.
Okay.
So-
It's those heat exchangers that,
We was talking about there a while back.
Right, so we did the full inspection like you wanted. We found holes in those four. This one has a warranty until this,
Okay.
in June, so he said we'd take it out.
and they,
So,
he talked to me about that, just saying, no, it's a big one,
Yeah.
but it's only $700 to replace that heat exchanger in it. And it's because it's in warranty.
The
So,
other is not,
No.
right?
right, so I told him, my opinion was to replace that
Right.
heat exchanger
Right.
and just
I think
move on.
that's a good idea.
anyway,
Yeah.
that's what we found.
Use a warranty that we
Will that
had.
keep them off our back, for the summer though? I mean, is it air?
It won't have anything to do with that except the
It's
fans
heat.
in there, it's the heat, but if there's holes in the heat exchanger, they need to. But they're combo units, so they're gonna have to get with it or they won't have any air conditioning.
Yeah.
Right.
When they're
And
changing
they're
it
gonna
out.
plan on doing this in 2 days.
Yeah,
So that's
so,
what we thought.
I mean, that's the issue is those combination units that. So, which one, I mean, one of each of these three?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's 6,900, 4,900, 7,512, 17,500 essentially, total price of all units is 27,200. That's installed, okay.
Will we have to do bids or any of that, or?
That's what she called and got,
Phone quotes basically?
I guess, from.
Who all we get them from?
They'll jive with that?
We got one, is all.
That pretty much.
Nobody
They're
else
fine.
wanted a bid.
Yeah, but who did she call?
Oh, I think she sent one to everybody in town, here in town.
The ones we've used in the
Greg Hall,
past.
that new guy.
Bushman.
Richmond, that's the new
I
one.
think.
Fair
Okay.
and Benson.
I mean, she'll have that documented
Yeah, she's got it
to
done.
get her,
Yeah.
I mean, cause.
She asked
we've
me all
only
on
got
Central, I said,
single,
go be in town, that's all I was like.
Pretty much
Oh, that's
eliminates
four.
the competition, and just
Mhm.
whether we need to go out again. or
Nobody
not,
down
I don't
Winoka
know.
does that?
Not that I know of, I mean,
So,
what you guys wanna do?
this 27.2, well, I'm in favor, we need to get it done,
Yeah.
I'm in favor of that. This 27,200, is that the 700 included?
No.
Okay, for the labor on that.
Nope, that's
So-
the difference.
So we're looking
We're
at
gonna take this.
at
28,000
28,000 to get everything up to,
standards.
yeah,
Well, you'll
see.
take this 10, you'll take this 2,900 off of this here.
Oh, okay. But is that labor included?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're getting better if you take 10,000 off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that takes it down to 17.
Here we can,
If we just replace those three, we'll,
oh, I did it upside down.
we're just gonna replace those three, that's bad. but-
Plus, I'm gonna put the 700 on here. So it's gonna be right at $17,700 to fix all of it. right?
That's the way I see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll make the motion, we move forward with that.
Yeah, I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
They're gonna come inspect that one real fast here, and that's good with Jerry. Go on. Okay,
Thank you, Steve.
yes, you bet, anytime.
Okay, number 9, discussion only about the serve money that is appropriated monthly. Okay, I was in a meeting and we need to, the legislators are, that is not a bill, that is an appropriations type item. And they're gonna have the auditor check in. If we haven't spent that money, we need to. Okay,
Seriously.
because,
Instead of putting it in an account and.
well,
What do you mean?
I'm pretty certain that David and I are spending ours for our health.
Pretty,
And
Right.
I don't know what you did, but it
I'm
needs
just
to be.
putting it in an account, I was just gonna buy, my rock, my oil and shit like that with it.
Well, they're gonna have the auditor look at it and,
I haven't spent any of it, I've just.
well, and that's the whole point, is that if anybody's got it, they need to spend it, because if the auditor looks and reports back to the legislature that it hasn't been spent yet, they're gonna assume that there was no need for it.
Okay.
I mean,
I
that's
needed to spend it, I mean, I was gonna spend it, I just didn't know.
Well, I mean, I don't care how you do it, right, but, I don't care how you do
Whatever
it,
you got
whatever.
to do.
But,
No,
well, I want you to use it, I mean, on something you need, but what
don't
I'm
want
trying
to
to
take
get
it away
at.
from you.
Yeah, I don't.
We don't wanna be the bad news for Northwest Oklahoma, that, or anywhere, the county, whatever,
Yeah.
but, so. Okay. All right,
Is there, okay, answer me this, what can I spend it on?
anything that M&O, but they
Anything
want you
more.
to track it, remember? That's why we spend it in the personal services, because that way there is a paper trail, we don't
Well,
have to
and that's kinda
deposit.
what I was doing, but I didn't, I hadn't spent it yet,
Yeah,
You
you know?
can
Well-
go out and lay the rock in now if you have a place to put it or something like that.
Or I could buy fuel or
Or, yeah,
just anything.
yeah, you need to
Spend that money.
document though.
Where
what you
where it
spent,
goes
yeah.
and have a paper.
Yeah.
trail.
Yep.
Okay. I can-
Yeah, but you can just spend it right out of that account, and that way it's all tracked, because it's all right there in it. And-
I think the only thing I've heard that has became an issue, there's not even a problem with you paying it on the lease purchase payments. But I think they said they were gonna frown upon somebody going and buying a new piece of equipment.
existing payments, you're
Well,
all.
I
Yeah,
can pay
yeah.
stuff off.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, it's for operating, but
Do I
it,
need to dump it before we have our
just
little shindig?
before July. No, I don't think, they might question you about it, I don't know, but you just need to have a plan
Yeah.
to tell them. Yeah, it is my suggestion.
I'll
Yeah.
get it.
So, okay, number 10, discussion and possible action regarding transfer of appropriations from Highway District 1 served to Highway District 1 Personal Services and District 2 served to District 2 Personal Services in the amount of $14,697.58 each.
I'll move we do so.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, we both signed at the top and all three at the bottom there.
Right. Mhm.
Oh. It's hard to sign underneath the meeting, so. That was.
Thank you.
Okay, number 11, discussion and possible action regarding the Stoles Telecom annual service agreement for Woods County 911 and the amount of $9,500. And it's two different items here that, one's $3,500 for the station and a maintenance agreement, 1 year's hardware, after hours phone support, a 1-year membership, and then Zetron Max user group for $3,500, and then the other one is Zetron Max call taking
And there's two of
service
those.
agreement.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
there's
there's
two.
two of those. But anyhow, for the $9,500. Any other discussion, or you guys wanna look, or anything? I mean, I
I'm
think
good
it's
with
just,
that.
is that a motion?
I'll make it.
Okay.
One second.
All in favor?
Aye. It's been a while. Work. A while.
Is this just some maintenance stuff? or
Just,
is
I
that
think just
anything to
yearly,
do with,
it's a yearly deal for back here on our equipment.
It ain't nothing to do with Harper County?
No,
Nothing like that? It's
No,
just-
I don't believe so. It's just already existing equipment and maintenance agreement, is the way I read that. I mean, and she hadn't said anything
Yeah, I
about there being anything to do with her.
I think it's the same thing we do
Yeah.
every year.
Okay, number 12, discussion of possible action regarding the resolution for disposing of equipment, surplus, and transfer two radios, ID number B601.54 and B601.55. Two cameras, ID number B615.05 and B615.06. Three radar, ID number B624.01, B624.02, B624.05 from the sheriff's office to NWOSU.
And that was some of the equipment that was in those vehicles that they bought. and
Okay,
They forgot, just
Oh,
cleaning
two.
this up. Yeah.
okay. Leave it at that, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just
Throw it down,
Yeah.
getting it off inventory.
Yes.
Yes. I'll make the motion.
I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Just one, this on the front page.
Yeah. And Vicki Ferris came in and pulled this out
Okay.
so that we could go ahead.
And number 13, discussion of possible action regarding the use of courthouse lawn by the Woods County Coalition for the Taco Pylon drive-through that was held on April 22nd from 11:30 to 1:30 with local approval. Okay, and I guess here's a form, but on that same note, and this is kind of after the fact, we didn't ever get an opportunity to talk about it at a meeting, but, and this is mainly for the public to know. They need to come in here,
Right.
fill out this form, so we have at least this to go through the meeting, so we know what's going on. And because I wasn't, well, I don't mind a verbal, but nobody really knew what was happening.
There's no
The-
document.
Right, no, there was some controversy over it, but drive-through, I mean, when Shelley told me about it, I said, no, we can't do that. We couldn't shut down, we didn't know how long business would be. No, it was talked about doing it in the parking lot out here. Well, that was gonna be big inconvenience for everybody during working hours and
Right.
stuff with no notice, you know, I mean, and so they had to move it, and I don't think they were happy, but I mean, I didn't even know what it was for or what it did or anything. And I was told after the fact that they talked about using the carports, which I think that would have been a great deal, and if they would have blocked off Flynn and left the entrance open to the parking lot, I think we could have swung that deal. It's just the lack of communication is what everybody needs to be aware.
Make sure they come in and
Yes,
communicate and fill out the form.
So we know exactly
Yeah.
what it's for and who's doing it, and
Yeah, and the form's the most important,
Yeah.
because that gives us
Yeah.
contact number and everything.
and there is another thing.
Documentation.
I mean, it needs to go through here because of the dates of scheduled, so you don't
Run into,
duplicate it,
Somebody else
somebody
already
using the lawn
And that almost happened.
somebody-
because the schools
yeah.
moved their vocal concert.
there are just multiple reasons there need to be more communication than there was on this deal. I'm all about it, it was for the Booster Club, that's a great deal, but I didn't know that till way after the fact. So, anyway, we'll approve this, but I just wanted to put that in the comments, so maybe people would, I just wanted to think about that the next time. And so, I'll make a motion, we approve this. And
I'll second.
all in favor?
I,
Aye.
Any new business while we're signing that?
on these ODOT forms we've got, that, for this, turning for the floods a year or two ago.
Okay.
I've got several we need signed, but I guess, if you guys rather me, I'll just wait till we're all done with them, bring them all in, because I gotta run to a meeting.
I got some
So,
bills.
Okay. Whatever works for you guys is okay with me. I don't care.
well, I thought that'd be easier, that way I could just get them all in one meeting.
Okay.
We do need to have a meeting next week, so
I don't know
if they're
when we'll be
done, okay.
They
That's
are-
okay.
Well, every
Just thought I'd
time,
let you know, because I had.
they change the bar every time we meet with them. So, you know, we think we're ready and have everything ready to go, and then we get there with them and it's totally
Different.
No, I'm good with all that. I mean, you know, just do it however it works best for you guys. Okay, number 16, or anything else?
I don't have anything.
Approve, disapprove blanket purchase order.
We'll second that, John approved.
And number 16 is motion to adjourn.
I'll make that one too.
I will second.
We're done.